What's good, creatives? Welcome to my channel. In this tutorial, I'm going to be teaching you how to design African fashion social media poster. So let's start. So I'm going to create a new document now. I'm going to click on File and I'm going to select New. All right, and I'm going to make my resolution, let's just say 900 by 900. I'm using the box frame here. All right, so I'm going to make my resolution 72, and I'm going to make my color mode RGB. Background is going to be white, and I'm going to say African fashion. Good. Then I'm going to select the create button. I'm going to drag and drop the image of my character now and drop here. All right, now see guys, this is not the only solution to make project like this. There are several concepts you can come up with to achieve project like this. All right, this is just one of the options. So I'm going to make my image this big, select my text to here and paste my text. All right, I'll use Futura for the title, and the reason why I'm using Futura is because of the boldness of the stroke. All right, any bold character can work for the title. All right, it doesn't have to be Futura. So if you don't have Futura, you can always use any bold character for the title. I'll make a copy of the layer by hitting Ctrl J, and I'll move this down here and paste my text. I'm going to draw a shape behind my text here. All right, I really want the title to to scream at the audience. All right, so when you make this type of move in your project or on your title, what you're trying to say is you really want to make the voice. All right, you really want to shout the title to draw the attention of the viewers. All right, so I'm going to use this, select the layers and use the alignment button up here. All right, good. So this is beautiful. All right, then I'm going to rotate this a bit. I'll hit Ctrl T to activate the free transform and position this here. Now, why I'm making this move here is because, I already want to make the page fun, all right? Because, when we're talking about fashion, it's always best to, make the page more entertaining, okay? And that's why I'm making this move I'm making here. And I'll draw another shape like so. Right, then I'll make the corners 0 and change the color of this to black. This one right here, change the text color to white. Beautiful. I'll paste that here. All right, now the reason why I'm making this move here now is because I really want to make the project look so sweet to the eye of the audience. All right, so part of the ways you can make this happen is when you make the page dynamic, all right, or make your title dynamic like the way I'm doing it here now. So I'm going to change the color of this to black and change the character to cover by this. Right here. These are fonts you can get free from the internet. So I'll copy this and activate the free transform. Make this bigger, and I'll position this to here like that. And yeah, let's just make this center case, not title case. So then I'll change this to capital S. So the reason why I decided to change it to center case is because of space. All right, making a capital letter is going to take space. So I'll change this to V. All right, and activate the free transform and make this smaller and position this here. All right, now we can hardly see this information here. So what we're going to do now is I'm going to make a copy of this. All right, and yeah, then I'll move this behind the other layer, the very first layer, and change the color of this to the yellow that we have on the outfit of our character. So I'm going to move this somewhere here, and I'm going to move this down like that. Now you see, we can see the text clearly. Yeah, so I'm making use of repetition, which is one of the principles of design. All right, so I'm making use of the same shape in the project to give room for unity in the project. All right. So I'm still going to make this 0. Yeah, like that. And this should come here, and I'm going to change color to white. Or let's just use the same color we have here. All right. Yeah. Then I'll make space and good. Then I'll change the color of it. So I'll double click on the layer to activate the layer style, and I'll go under color overlay. All right. And yeah, you can always select the color overlay here and then change the color of your layer here like that. And then I'm going to select the OK button because I prefer the red color we have there already. And I'm going to hold down Control to select the two layers and activate the frame transform with Control T and make this smaller like that. Push this up like so. And we can even still change the color of the tail to the red color that we have here. Changes to regular here. All right. Activate, select the text with Control A, and I'm going to turn off the space between the letters, and I'm going to close the space between the affordable and the price there, and change this to cap. When you see moves like this in design where you combine bold style with a regular style, so it's one of the ways we achieve space between words in graphic design. Okay, so right now our background is looking too flat. All right, and it looks as if our character here is too into the background. So we need to create a separation between the character and the background. So I'm going to create a new layer here now, and I'm going to call this layer strokes. Good. Then I'm going to select the brush tool, and I'll go under my brush settings here. I'm going to select the hard brush. Then I'm going to make my brush size smaller. Now, because I'm using a Graphix tablet, okay, so I'm going to make my pen pressure here checked. All right. But if you don't have a Graphix tablet, okay, you can always go under the dynamic shape here and change this to fade. All right. And you're going to achieve the same, move. All right, good. So I'm going to change this to, I'm going to make use of the red color we have here. All right, so I'm going to hold on Alt and sample this color we have here. And I'm going to draw my part behind the character. So I'll make this a bit smaller, and I'm going to, do this behind the character. There. Good. Then I'm going to hold on Alt and sample the yellow color, all right, and make the same move again. So I'm going to do the same move here. All right, you know what? I hate the fact that the title is really overlapping on this lady. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to shift select the layer of the lady, all right, and the stroke that I drew, which is the stroke layer. I'm going to move this above this like that. Yeah, I think I prefer it this way, a bit smaller. All right, let's make the title a bit smaller. Down like that. Good. So I don't like this part, so I'm gonna delete it. No. Good. So I'll hit backspace to delete that part and hit Ctrl D. Then I'll select the brush tool again, and I'm going to draw parts like that. Good. Then the other thing I'm going to do again is to create another layer, and I'm going to still call this layer strokes 2. Randomly draw a part like that. Okay, good. What I'm going to do is I'm going to draw a marquee shape here like that. All right, and I'm going to hit Ctrl J, and this should be behind the lady, and I'm going to activate free transform and make this, big like that. And I'll hit Ctrl J to make a copy of this and move this here like that, right? So stop. So I'm trying to follow the parts that we have on the image here, and I'm going to make a copy of this with Ctrl J, and this should come down here like that. Good. Now, right now, everything is looking too busy. All right, so let's simplify this. So what I'm going to do is to activate threshold here. All right, like that. And I'm going to activate levels. All right, so I'm going to move my slider from here down here like that, right? And yeah. Okay, so this is where I'm going to stop. I'm sure you enjoyed this tutorial, and if you have not subscribed, remember to hit the subscribe button, and remember to click the post notification bell so you get notified when I post my tutorials. If there's anything you want to share with me, drop it in the comment section. And if you love this video, give it a thumbs up. Share this video with other creatives. Let them also learn from this tutorial. And if you want to learn why and what inspired the layout in this tutorial, you can use this thumbnail here to visit the tutorial where I shared how to achieve successful design projects. All right. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.